Hello guys and gals and welcome! So today we're going to be looking at this. Oh, I did a review of the last one, the Super Mario one. And I'm super excited to do a review of this one as well. Before we open it up, let's take a look at the box, shall we? So we've got a pretty interesting box here with we got Link over here and he's shooting out a sword. And we've got the little evil blue and the brown little Zelda monsters. And on the back here, we've got some interesting stuff. It goes over, you know, the specifics of what's inside it. So we've got the Legend of Zelda game. We've got Zelda 2 Adventures of Link, and we've got the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which is very interesting. Then we also have the Game & Watch game, the clock, and of course the what does that say? Playtime timer. And even on the top here, we have some interesting things. There's a little shield guy. We've got the little jumping spiders. We've got Link with the Triforce and his piece in his hand. And I'm sure that as we open this, there will probably be some little secrets that will pop out. They tend to spend a lot of time on these cases, getting them like absolutely perfect, I've noticed. And so as you slide the case off, you start to notice that some pieces of it are part of it, and some pieces are not, and so they're like hidden underneath the surface. And I'm very curious what they've hidden this time. Oh, there we go. They hid Zelda down there in the corner. Very interesting. Special thanks to you. Interesting. Is there something on the other one too, or should I not even kind of want to look? No, just a code. So I remember last time when we opened this up, first thing you're greeted with is a cord. Interesting. Game & Watch user guide. The Legend of Zelda. 18 pages wide. They always make things think so obnoxiously large, don't they? Plug it into the wall. Warranty and user agreement. In 18 languages. What do from say? So we've got what is this? I guess so you could prop it up. So you can display your Game & Watch, I suppose. And then push this down. I've done enough of these to have a good idea of what's going on. Interesting. And then you just, okay. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a little cool. And then there's the instructions right there, if I had waited. And then we also have the charging cable, which is in there. I'm pretty sure that's that little tiny one. When I got the Super Mario edition, there was the same little tiny cable. I don't necessarily need this, so I think I'm probably just gonna leave this in the box for right now. And it's actually kind of cool that we've got this. So let's go ahead and open this. This is our little Game & Watch. Sweet looking. Let's zoom in on him, shall we? Press the time button. Set time. So we are currently 7:01. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta go all the way around the bend. 7:01 p.m. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a whole lot of hidden things that go on in this game when you choose very specific time periods. Like for instance, you'll have very, very specific events. Like during the nighttime, there will be, an event. During the daytime, there'll be an event. And on the Mario clock, we actually had a lunchtime. There was a bedtime. There was a whole bunch of interesting things. So if we were to go ahead and change this to, let's say, 9. Let's do 9:59. We've got a different graphic here. And usually right when it changes to another minute, like the hour on the hour, so to speak, almost like the tolling of a grandfather clock, on the hour, there's like these little special events which are pretty cool, and I've kind of had fun playing around with them. And like in the other game, you could spawn more enemies. I'm not sure if I can spawn more enemies on Horror Link. Oh, I can change his weapon that he's using. Interesting. So when I press the select button, I change the weapon that he has access to. Or was that... No, it's not working anymore, so maybe that was just... So here we go, at 10 o'clock he's fighting the dragon. That's interesting. And he gets one of the Triforce pieces. Well, that's pretty cool. He's taking the coins. No. Stop stealing the coins. I'm spawning monsters on you. I think select does spawn monsters. Either that or it's just a coincidence. Huh. Alright, let's check out the games real quick and then we'll come back to the clock. So if we press the game, we should have access to the 3 different games here. So we've got Legend of Zelda. Register your name. Ah, yes. What's with that weird effect going on the screen there? You guys see that? It goes away when I bring the camera away a little bit. Oh, that's really odd. It's dangerous out there. Take this. Yes. I'll have to use my map for this. You guys are gonna laugh when you see my map. I'm gonna put it up on here for you guys to see. Me and my brother, we drew a whole map for Legend of Zelda. We spent all day mapping out each individual square of the game, and there is a lot going on in Legend of Zelda. So definitely a game that you would like to have mapped out. Alright, so if we go to Legend of this one, which is the second one, I'm pretty sure this is the second one. second one was always so hard. Because they gave you lives. None of the other links gave you lives. I always wanted to beat this one, but I just never got far enough to beat it. It was always just so difficult. The evil little slimes and stuff always popping out everywhere. You gotta level up your character. You go to the towns and you talk to people, and they give you the hints on where to go and stuff. I can't remember how to talk to people. Oh, there we go. Return the crystal to the palace in Parappa. What's up, dude? If all else fails, use fire. Oh yes, burn it. Burn it all down. Burn. Burn. Was this like the only side-scrolling Zelda that ever existed? I swear I think this is. Oh, I hate these. I hate these. The little spiders come down, they try and eat you. Thankfully, I've got a shield. Gotta pick up little gold money piles and stuff. It's dark in here. I can't see anything. There's probably bats. Ah, see? You can't see anything because you don't have the candle. You need the candle, and they want to make sure you get the candle before you go in here. So that's why I'm stabbing indiscriminately. You gotta make sure you indiscriminately stab. It's important. Oh god, I hate this one. It's the one with all the fireballs. Why are there so many fireballs? I don't know. I remember playing this game and I could never freaking beat the dang thing because it was so ridiculous. This is basically a dungeon where you have to actually go fight bosses and stuff. And man, it's like, they're so ridiculous. Ah, going for me. Dig on, foul demon. Dig on. I'm already almost dead. Oh god. I was trying to beat this on the Nintendo Switch because it has the save states. Still not doing the best. Oh god. Ow, ow. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Good night, Joe. Alright, and then we also have Link's Awakening, which is the Game Boy edition? Or is this the Nintendo edition? I'm not 100% sure on this. Game Boy Color, maybe? And of course, you wake up on the beach. You get found by the little lady. Of course, then you wake up from your horrible, horrible nightmare. This one is a lot more like is it Link to the Past from on the SNES? What's up, chicken? What's up, chicken? Chicken, 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 chicken. There's like this little telephone, you gotta call people. Be like, E.T. phone home. Ring, ring. Hello, it's me. Illyria. Ask me about anything. The island. If you're lost, give me a call. Click, click. You know, there is a library in the village that might have some good information for you. Talk to you later. Click. Can't cut down anything yet because I don't have a sword. How much is a sword? Oh yeah, just bring it here, huh? I ain't got the money for nothing. I got no rupees, I'm broke. I'll bring you a chicken. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Dog! Dog! Fine, be that way. I won't talk to you anyway. What's up, Chain Chomp? What's up, little kids? Well, it seems that after you save, you will start the last door you went through. I'm not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. Press select, look at the island map, but I don't understand what they mean by that. He's giving out directions, but he doesn't know what directions he's giving out. Hey. Sweet. Alright, so we also have the Game & Watch game, which is the really simple game where you beat stuff up, so... Bing, 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 bing. Oh, they're going faster. No, so many. High score 25, sucker. Hell yeah. They're coming so fast now. As you can see, a very simple game. Entertaining nonetheless. Oh yeah, gonna get to the 100. So good. I have a feeling it's gonna get very difficult from here on. Doing a review of this thing, my beautiful lady. My girlfriend really likes Legend of Zelda as well. Oh god. It's getting so hard now. I keep sending like wave after wave. So many waves. Oh no, 165. That's my top score. Oh, did I lose or did I? Oh, I have lives. Oh, okay. So I guess I have one more error that I can make. One more error, and that's, what's that, the end? Yeah, 171. Okay. And then I believe on... I'm trying to remember here. There was a... there were some interesting things you could do with the Mario one, and I'll have to see if I can do those as well. Can't remember the button combinations right off the top of my head. So right off the bat, after I stopped recording, I turned the Game & Watch over, and I realized that the back was glowing, and it was really cool. If you kind of put it in the dark, you can really see that it glows. The Triforce on the back really glows. I thought that was really quite cool. Apparently also there is a secret game mode which you can reach by holding down the A button. So if we go to reset, game, reset game, yes. And we should be able to get to a secret game mode here. There we go, game C, extra hard. So I did that by holding down the A button. I did that by holding down the A button for 5 seconds at the start of a game. So that brings you into the harder difficulty. It is Zelda. So you have to type in Zelda, not Link. That gives you the harder game mode. This is something that has always existed in Legend of Zelda. Notice how he has a sword now. Let's try this again, shall we? One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Let's try holding it now. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you don't actually press start. You just simply hold A button. Oh wow, look at that. I've got max everything. Max jump, max fairy, max reflect, spell, thunder, and I got max everything. Look at that. Shouldn't have any trouble beating the game now. Let's go, punks. They barely even do any damage. Interesting. Let's try the other game now, shall we? Game. Alright, so what we have to do is we go to reset game. We go to start. We hold A on the game. And just like that, we've got max life. Look at that. Max life. Interesting. I guess that's one way to make the game a little bit easier to play. Does that also work on Link to the Past? That's interesting. So we'll hold A. I don't think it works on Link to the Past, because Link to the Past has a different way of entering. Maybe it needs to be a new game. Let's try. I think that must have done it. That was definitely a secret sound effect. That's the Zelda secret sound effect, right? Hmm. Oh yeah, there's the full hearts. I think that's pretty obvious that that worked. But how come it didn't work on the game that was already made? Maybe it only works on the brand new file? It must only work on the brand new file. Interesting. So if you do it on a file that is already made, it doesn't work at all. So the next thing we're going to look at is the sleep mode options. So there are definitely some interesting sleep mode options, and if we go to the time, we can set the time to various hours. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it to 7:59 a.m. So this is going to be morning. Actually, no, let's do 6:59 a.m. and let's see what we get at 7 o'clock. Interesting sound effect. Oh, and he's fighting another dragon. Does he always fight a boss on the hour or something? He's got the freaking blue armor. Picked up his little heart piece. So what we're waiting for is a sleep screen. So there's a sleep screen on these things. And essentially every hour, there are going to be different sleep screens. They have 11 sleep screens on this thing in total, and they come up after 3 minutes of waiting. And essentially they are just cool art. Very, very cool art. Unfortunately, they don't stay up on the screen for very long, and if you're not paying attention, you'll miss them. Because obviously it takes 3 minutes for them to come up, so you have to not touch the device for 3 minutes. And if I remember correctly from the Mario one, they did the sleep screens only stayed up there for like 5 seconds. Like it wasn't even anything. Like, you know, it's not like a computer, you know, where the screensaver might come on for maybe 10 minutes before the the actual screen turns off. But no, this is like 3 minutes till sleep time, and then 5 seconds you get to look at the little picture, and then once you look at the picture, it's just gone. It's gone like immediately. It's kind of fun watching Link run around. I'm kind of sad that they didn't put Link to the Past on here. I feel like Link to the Past would have been a much better fit than Link's Awakening. And I feel like as good as the original Zelda was, I feel like a lot of people look back on Link as one of the masterpieces. And it's kind of sad that they didn't include Link to the Past. I'm still waiting on it to go to sleep. Thought I would have gone to sleep by now. It's been a full 4 minutes according to its own watch. Let me make sure we have sleep mode. Oh, auto sleep. 3 minutes. Okay, there we go. I guess we gotta wait 3 more. It looks like they have this set up specifically so that you can turn it into a clock, like a desk clock, which I think is really cool. And obviously it comes with its own stand, and it has a cutout there on the right hand side for the actual charging port, as you can see. So you could theoretically have this set up on your desk as a little watch, a little clock, and I think that's really cool, being able to set this up as a clock. All right, and then we have our first sleep mode image, and of course it only stays up on the screen for a very brief period of time, and it's down. It's so quick. Well, what do I think about this particular device? I think it's an amazing collector's item. I think it's something that if you are a Zelda fan, is just amazing to have, and I don't necessarily think it's worth it strictly from the aspect of being able to play these games. However, it is a very small device that you can take around with you. It was originally developed as a clock, not as a a game device. So these game and watches, it was supposed to be a watch, like a digital watch that you carried around with you. And I think it's really cool that they've basically turned this into a digital watch that a collector's edition, and that's why they have it in this little stand and everything. And I think it's really cool the way they have it set up, so that you can display this on your desk. You can have it set up with the watch running, so that you can see it on whenever you glance over. And I've taken apart one of these before. If you want to see that, I did it to the original Mario one. There's no reason to take this one apart because they're practically the same, I'm sure, inside. Probably identical circuitry with just a different programming on the chip, and of course a different colored case. So we got the green colored case with the Legend of Zelda on it instead of the Super Mario Brothers. And I really do like this glowing back, and I feel like the only way we can end this video is to zoom in on the glowing back, which of course we have to turn it on. And I'm going to turn off the lights so we can see this glowing back in all of its glory, shall we? And there we have it. That is the glowing back on the on the Game & Watch. That was really cool looking. Very, very interesting. I'm not really sure what to say about it other than it's just really cool. They definitely have done a lot of interesting things to this Game & Watch to really make it into a neat little device for people who love Legend of Zelda, and that's really all there is to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and thanks for watching, and keep watching.